like 4 of the people. Whoa, something weird's going on here. Bam, we're live.
What do you mean?
Sevan Matuthian. God, I'm so excited about my
Sevan
toothpaste. Welcome to the best and most humble podcast. What's this in the space shit? Fuck you. On the space, just in outer space, maybe. Subscribe, please.
Nice.
Please subscribe. Please just go. Fuck you. I ain't doing the show unless you subscribe.
Turn the show off. They're not subscribing. Shut it down.
If you're not a subscriber, I was told that I need to ask to subscribe. Wow, what is going on here in the comments? What is that hoodie? I was wondering the exact same thing. What is going on? Is that new? I've never seen you wear that one.
I have 4 of these.
I've seen the red one.
I got one in blue, green, yellow, and red. And like the Kirkland one, they were like 30% of the retail value.
Well done. It's always nice to know you're using your money wisely. How was the workout? So this is what I ended up doing. Oh boy, you're not gonna like this, Hiller.
Hit it.
Rode the assault bike for 10 minutes. Got my obligatory 100 calories in, and then I set the interval timer, 1 minute on, 1 minute off for 10 minutes, so 5 rounds. And I took 5 pound weights. No. I did 5 pound weights. I did 10 like this, just straight arm, slow, and then 10 like this, standing, right? Standing, 10 like this, straight arm, slow. That took me a minute, and then I did as fast as I could step backs with no weight.
Were you trying to mimic the event?
Yeah, and I was trying to mimic the event a little bit, but I know I'm going to work out again later on today, so I just wanted to get in like a little 20-minute something in between the break. But you want to know what happened? In the round, I went about 85. No, not my back. Back felt great. At about 85%, I was getting 40 reps per round, step backs, which is, a little more than a little less than 1 a second. And my hamstring cramped. I can't ever remember my hamstring cramping ever, but it cramped. I just worked through it. I'm a big boy.
How is it now?
Great. Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm a beast. What'd you do? Did you work out?
Hey, there are people in the world who, when they feel something go on, then they're just done.
No, I just worked through it.
I did not work out. No.
That's my first. Oh, you didn't know? That's my first workout of the day. Hey, I want to share something with you here. You ready for this? There's all these fucking people out there who are like, I get up every morning at 4 a.m. The first thing I do is I work out. I never have any fucking excuses. Excuses are for pussies. Work out. I get up early. I get up before everyone else. That's how I get ahead. There's that whole genre.
Let's hear it.
But I want to tell you the real truth. The next level above that, and I really think you're going to respect this. I'm a workout minimum once a day guy, but I'd say more than 50% of the time 2 times a day. If you count that first thing I did a workout, right?
It's a workout, yeah.
Yeah, change my clothes, put on clean underwear, get back to whatever I was doing, and then I'm moving all day because I have kids, and then I'll do something probably else in the garage tonight. 10 burpees, 10 deadlift with 135, 10 rounds, something like that, a little harder. Now. It's not once you've accomplished that, I always work out, I get up early before everyone. Once you've conquered that, like me, just insane discipline, crazy structure, supreme humility and confidence blended into one, the next level is self-compassion. To always be compassionate with yourself and to accept yourself. So the day, like the other day, it was 9 o'clock at night and I was like, oh, I didn't work out. And that's very rare for me. But instead of harshing my gig, I don't trip at all. I'm compassionate with myself. I respect the fact that I'm not going to do one today. I'm going to rest. I'm going to accept it. And that's the next level. When you accept when you accept those situations.
The situations that you aren't going to work out at 4 a.m. like some moron.
Yeah, I don't need. I'm beyond proving that I have to get up early every morning to work out. I'm beyond proving that I have to be disciplined, that I have to have structure, that I have to for me, now I'm at the next level. Well, that's just I'm crazy compassionate, forgiving, and accepting of myself, and I'm endlessly happy. I've just endless happiness and positivity because of that.
What you're saying, I do agree with, but I think that everyone just needs to figure out what they are. Because there are people who work out at that time and they're just ready to do it, and it's what they do. It's the life they live.
Right.
There are people who are trying to convince themselves that makes them more of a badass, and they're the worst type of people.
Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, I like Mark
there's
Wahlberg.
people
Hey,
like
he's a
him.
good Christian. He's a good Christian, John.
There's
He's one of your
like
people.
him
I
who are
think
just
he's
liars.
fake.
Anyway,
ever hear
John
the
looks
thing
like a
about-
homeless man in a public bathroom.
Here we go again.
Wow.
Looks like.
I don't
That's
think I
not
look
that's
like
not
that.
true, by the way. But the only reason why you look like that is because I got a haircut.
His camera angle makes me look crazy though.
You look big.
So I'm not saying that it's okay to eat cake dessert after dinner. But if you go to your kid's birthday, if you go to some birthday party and you're not doing a shot of whiskey and you have a piece of cake, that twice a year that accidentally happens, enjoy it, love it, have compassion for yourself. The days that John skips reading the Bible and accidentally ends up on YouPorn, you just be compassionate with yourself. Start over again the next day. Work hard. Be compassionate.
Sure.
You ever hear the saying from, maybe it's not a saying, but it's more of a meme. If you were a billionaire and you wanted to keep yourself being one of the few billionaires, you know what you do? Convince everybody else it's a good idea to wake up on 4 hours of sleep and kill yourself first thing in the morning.
Wow. I slept
Wahlberg, these people, they don't do that.
I slept until 8:30 the other day because my the Shut Up and Scribble guys have taken over the morning. I slept until 8:30. 8:30, yeah. And my son, it was crazy. It was amazing. But my son's like, "Wow, I've never seen you sleep in this late." I was like, "Yeah, it was great. Thank you."
They wake up like an hour after you typically, right?
Yeah, I'm a 6 a.m. waker. They're a 7 a.m. waker. I would be disgusted if my kids woke up like at 10 or 11. I would not tolerate that.
I wouldn't tolerate it either.
I wonder what's going to happen.
I wake up early, but not because I want to. It's just out of habit.
Hey, Jake Chapman, don't get used to that, Sevi. Hey, I'd like to wake up at 5. I'd love to do a show, a 5 a.m. show instead of a 7 a.m. show. I'd love to get up at 4 and do a 5 a.m. show. I'm just not ready for it yet.
Can you tell me more about that? Because it sounds like the workout people all of a sudden.
And because I want to do East Coast shows. You know what I really want to do, Hiller? I want to do a show. I want to do 3 of my shows a week at 7 a.m. and 3 of my shows a week at like midnight so that people in Europe can be blessed with the Sevan podcast.
That'd be interesting. That'd be cool. Yeah.
I found that the Spin has like a decent amount of Australian fans because we always go live in the morning, like their 7 a.m. time. So people will watch it in the morning, even though we're on at 7 at night. Like for us, it's weird.
Australia.
You know what? Screw it. Just go on at 2 a.m. your time. What is a clock? But nothing made up by the human being.
The highlight of my last 4 days has just occurred. The TYR boys at TYR Wodapalooza, they didn't just win. They put the smackdown on. By the way, did I mention subscribe? Please subscribe. Just subscribe. Get the numbers up. Let's get the numbers up. I don't bug you guys. I don't ask you guys for a lot. How about $20 a month and subscribe? Get a membership and a subscription.
Yeah.
Let's do we have the leaderboard? Am I doing the leaderboard? I'll do the leaderboard. Sorry, you spoiled me, Hillary.
I got it. I'm up. I got it.
Okay.
How did Plus Ultra do?
You want the men or the women first, Master?
I guess we might as well do the women. I bet the men aren't even ready yet.
Yeah. It's always better to do the women.
Okay. The women is uneventful, except we did have a little bit of a shakeup here. Finally, the best individual athletes at the event have finally pulled off a victory, right?
Yep.
They are the ice barrel chicks. That was Brooke Wells, Paige Powers, and
Bailey
Rail. Thank you.
That was a John Young pick. We should all acknowledge that really quick. And he also beat me on this one. We were a huge disappointment.
Hey, let me go here. Let me go here really quick first. I would have never, I respect the fact that those are amazing athletes, Bailey Rail, Paige Powers, Brooke Wells. I just did not think that they would win this. But the way John explained it, he's like, hey, they're individual athletes, and this is an individual event. This isn't a team event, and this is where these ladies are going to shine.
That was a good way to put it.
Yeah, John nailed it.
John nailed it.
Thank you, guys. I've been redeeming
It's
myself.
not a
on
compliment.
the team
Don't thank me. It's just an observation. I hate it when I'm right about you.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Redeem yourself. What?
No, you're good. Go ahead.
And tell us why didn't our stronger than 90s girls win it? They took second.
Yeah, they did really, really good.
They were 30 seconds behind Brooke Wells, Paige Powers, and Bailey Rail.
They're just not as fit as those girls. And this was the most individualized event other than the sandbag event. But I mean, I think you could take me, Hiller, and Chase, and we wouldn't look out of place because the work is so doable.
It's very
on that,
doable. I mean,
on that event.
Sevan did it in his garage. He just did lateral raises instead.
Yeah, and I didn't use weight in the step backs. God, how much weight were the ladies using in the step backs?
35.
It looked like 35s and 53s.
Hey, there were some awkward people.
What do you mean?
There were just some goofballs, people stepping back, and it was some goofy shit we were seeing.
What's goofy about some of the people stepping back?
Just they would step back wide, and then their knee would bow in, and it just looked goofy. And the way the way the kettlebells were hanging, like some people had the kettlebells like they didn't even look like they were resting on their shoulders.
Do you feel as if we should speak on the movements they did instead of the prescribed way?
I'm so tired of events changing.
Talk to me. First, tell me what happened, what the changes were, Hiller, and then while John gathers himself from this the bipolar depression he's in.
Let me yank it up real quick.
Yank it up, please. Don't yank it up.
I'm gonna yank it up. I'm gonna yank it out and up.
There was a downpour of rain prior to the event starting. This is the fourth event at the TYR Wodapalooza team competition, a super high-level competition in terms of there's a ton of amazing competitors, some of the fittest humans.
Oh, you got the homies.
A lot of the fittest human beings in the world were there. And at the last minute, they had to change, which is not uncommon. I thought we had accepted the fact that they changed stuff at Wodapalooza, but John doesn't seem to like it. Here we go. The team that won, Team TYR.
That's how you get it done.
Down Pepper, fresh out of the shower.
Dogs.
Dallin, is he forcing you to carry his backpack too? You have yours on the back and Jason's on the front?
I just brought too much stuff. I'm bringing all Jason's food though. He started
my goodness. Hey, is the day? How close are you to you in your career where someone's going to carry your shit for you?
When I'm not competing team, I make people carry my shit.
Okay, nice. You take that.
That's what Matt's for.
Nice.
Carry my shit.
Hey,
how'd it look?
Oh my God, you guys look like
Domination.
studs. Complete domination, as John Young says.
It's just too easy. Everyone's just kind of slow.
I suggested we go one more round.
If you're not over 85 on that bike, you're just slow.
Is that I saw you peeping Roman's bike hard on the first round. We're just trying to keep.
If I'm just resting, I'm gonna see what he's doing.
Okay.
I think everyone was playing that game. I saw Saxon look over.
I was looking at him the whole time.
Well, Saxon looked over with the biggest of eyes because he knows he can't take it.
Hey, I hope you guys are getting along so well. I hope you're not making Ricky feel left out. You guys being nice to him, making him feel like he's one of you guys?
No, of course.
Okay.
He's one of us. He's a dog.
He's a sensitive man. I don't want you guys like leaving him out. I don't see him in the shot right now.
Where is he?
He's all right.
He's going to a different hotel.
Is that what you guys are doing? You guys are going to rest for the next event?
Yeah, we're gonna go up to Matt's got a place at the Intercontinental.
Bro, look at that.
So
you can't even see anything out there.
yeah, I'm gonna go take a big nap because we got like 3 hours.
Hey, we about to kick it, watch this Cowboys Packer game, eat some food, chill, come do it again.
Hey, there was no one even close to you guys. You guys just destroyed.
Well, I guess someone from the heat before was only 10 seconds, so they're dogs.
Go.
Hey, does that mean that you three are probably the best three individual athletes there too? That's what John Young's saying. He's saying you guys won because you're the best three individual athletes. 1, 2, 3 on the podium next year at the games.
We seem to do all right as individuals out here, but I guess we'll know at the end of the season.
Hey, when you said you're going to rest in Matt's room at the Intercontinental, that's Matt Torres?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what's next?
Don't roll into the wet spot.
Don't go to the wet spot.
Y'all, it's a monsoon out here.
Yeah, it's bad.
Were you guys mic'd up for that event?
Yeah, I think I gave you some decent stuff.
I was talking.
I love it. Okay, do you guys know where you're placed right now? Hiller's going to see if he can refresh the leaderboard and see where you guys are placed. Do you guys know?
Hey, Hiller, Hiller,
what's up?
How many double unders did we do yesterday?
You did an extra 48 if my memory serves me correct.
That's a good 30 seconds. It's a lot of points.
Say, somebody said you counted 350.
I have it written down somewhere over here. I got to figure it out. But you did do extra. Did they not adjust your score? What happened there?
They did not get our appeal.
They didn't get it, or they just threw it back in your face?
They didn't give it to us, no.
Hiller said that they moved you up one place from 9th to 8th.
You were moved up one spot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. They told me they didn't do anything.
Currently, they are 4th. They're 16 points out of 3rd, 20 points out of 2nd, 32 out of 1st.
So we're going to need some things to go right.
Not updated.
They're not
No,
updated?
I think it is.
The
It is
overall
updated.
score is not. No, not.
Oh, it does look updated, Hiller.
Dang. I was hoping it's closer than that.
100, 200. No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
There's
okay.
been 5 events, right?
There's 6 events.
Yeah, I know, but you've done 5.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't hear.
Then it's updated, Hiller.
Oh, man.
No, it's not.
What?
Yes, it is. It is. Sorry.
Dallin, when you put in the appeal, and they know that you did 38 too many, right? Because they can just go back and look at the video. What's their reason for not giving you the reps?
They said they went and rewatched it, and the judge called all of those no reps, and you can't appeal a judge's call or something.
Oh, no rep because they weren't synchroed?
Yeah, but I don't know. That's synchro double unders. That's tough. So I imagine all the other teams looked pretty similar.
And what do you remember what the qualification for being synced was? What the standard was? You had to be feet on the ground at the same time, or?
I think you had to leave the ground at the same time.
All right. Have you ever seen those in the games? Do they have those in the games? I guess you don't go team in the games.
No, I've never seen synchro. I've seen. Well, actually, maybe they did.
They've done it before, but it wasn't synchro in the air the way they were supposed to be here, from what I understand.
Yeah, it is weird. It's all right, though.
Hey, just so you guys know, you got to beat the Hombres by 4 spots.
Oh, that's good.
How many?
4.
4.
That's not good.
How far ahead were they? How far ahead were they?
They were ahead by like 40.
Oh, never mind. That's not good.
Hey, what place did they take in that workout, Hiller, the Hombres?
They took 5th.
They took 5th.
Okay, so it's doable. You beat them by 4 spots in that one. You can beat them in 4 spots again.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's see what this one turns into.
We got the worm coming up. It's more chemistry.
Oh, shit.
I remember earlier in the weekend you said the worm would be no big deal. What happened to that?
I never said that, bro.
Sure you did.
Show me the
No,
clip.
or
Show me the clip.
Pixel by 5 spots. You can beat Pixel by 5 or Hombres by 4.
So they're really gonna have to fall.
Hey, no,
apart.
we got strict pull-ups coming up, man. We got this.
Is
Hey,
it strict?
Hopper,
The bolts are strict?
Maybe if it's raining.
So
Hopper,
probably.
when you were entering the water and then you started sliding on the ramp, you put your hands back, you gently caressed your butt, and then it looked like you did a head fake, like you were actually thinking about then coming up from the seated position to a dive. Did you think about that for a second?
I don't know what I was thinking. They just said be careful, so I was being careful.
Hey, is it the sticker that's slippery or the wood?
It was covered in a black mat or something, but the sticker is definitely more slick.
More slick. Okay. All right. Are you guys gonna talk to the PFAA about that?
I got no shame. I'm a secure man. All is well.
All right. Hey, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to see the footage. You guys rock.
Later, guys.
Later.
Hey, guys.
Maybe see us on the podium.
TYR Wodapalooza team.
How'd I get out
Dallin
of here?
Pepper, Jason Hooper. Man, that's so cool that they're letting us ride their jock like that. This is
That's
fucking
cool.
crazy.
Mhm.
They're
So
soaking wet.
Yeah, they are.
But not bothering them though. They could give 2 shits, right?
No, I don't care.
Yeah. There you
I think
go.
they like it. They like it.
Fondle. Jason Hopper is strong in the force. I mean, in the Lord.
Look at that profile picture. Don Fall.
Fondle.
Sevan podcast logo in the background.
He's a good dude. He's a good dude. Hey, would you Would you do a team with? Would you go out there if you were to go out there and do a team? Would you double down on your TRT from CA Hormones?
You mean do a cycle?
Just well,
That's
I don't
what
know
it's called. If you double down, it'd be taking 400 milligrams a week, and I'd be huge.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome. But I can't also say, I wouldn't be able to say that on the internet, nor would I be able to do it legally through the company.
You're only allowed to take a certain amount.
I would need to have reason to be given that prescription, and I don't think that I have reason.
You want to get big?
That's not a bad reason, but it's a reason, I guess.
Dan T, I know it hurts you guys, but
it's
tier
possible.
Team ain't gonna be on the podium. Dude, what are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, Dan? They're in 4th. They're guaranteed to be on the podium.
The podium's 3, homie.
I know, but they're guaranteed. 4 is 3 when you have Dallin and Hopper and Ricky Mack on your team.
Team California Hormones, that'd be cool.
Justin H, the highest amount of TRT a doctor can give is 400.
I got no reason to not believe that, but that's something I've never heard. I know plenty of people on 200, which by all means is.
What was the fake name you used for the Open last year? Bruce Lee?
Oliver Queen.
Oliver Queen. You get a subscription for Oliver Queen.
Yeah, the Green Arrow.
And then take his shit.
It's kind of like opening an LLC.
Ken Walters, Sevan's DEI council says 4 equals 3.
I think that they're kind of in a tough spot when it comes to podium contention.
Because of the workout we're going to see next?
Yeah.
It
can happen.
Hombres. I mean, it's Tola, who's the team master, Noah, who does team every year here, and Chandler, who's shown competency on the worm. On worm brand. And then Pixel, yeah.
Which they've just been killing the whole weekend. We haven't talked about them at all, and they have done great this entire weekend. But
who's on that team? Is that Angelo DiCicco?
No. It's Roman, Saxon, and Jorge Fernandez.
And
wow.
Yeah, so that's going to – I think they're probably solidified in 4th.
One of those teams.
Because I brought that piece up with Hopper and the worm. He did earlier just like, oh, yeah, no problem, the worm. And then they got slapped around by it on the clean and jerks a little bit. So
they did.
So they're in 4th. Which is great.
They have 2 hours of rest, by the way. 2 hours and 4 minutes.
Is it thrusters for this workout? Worm thrusters?
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe.
Now, to be fair, you can get in a rhythm with that, though. You get synced up. You can get into a good rhythm with that. It's not as hard as clean and jerks. At least I don't think so.
The workout is 21 worm thrusters, 8 pull-ups, 7 chest to bar, 6 bar muscle-ups.
And then Hopper's speculating that there's going to be strict pull-ups because of the rain.
What if they did strict pull-ups and then pullovers and then one other movement?
They're not doing pullovers.
They're not doing pullovers.
The water, you out of your
joking.
I like it, though. No, I like it, though.
Hey, before we got the stars of the show on, we were talking about this workout and how they changed it.
Oh, yes. Okay. Let's talk. Yeah, let's go back. So we just finished event number 5 of the team competition at TYR Wodapalooza 2024. There was there was downpour of rain. They changed the workout. It was supposed to be. Is that the new workout?
This is the old workout. John was about to get all hot and bothered about it.
Yeah. What did they change, John, that you didn't like?
They changed 8 kettlebell box step overs to 24 kettlebell lunges. And then instead of 12 double kettlebell hang snatches, it was 8 kettlebell over shoulder to overhead. So 24 and 8 instead of 8 and 12.
Should probably chill because I do think the people who won either way.
I agree. I don't think it affected the placements. I'm just annoyed that we have to change every single event. It's just annoying. I'm not bothered by like who won or like won because of this. Like, I don't think that at all. I think most of the way it would have shook out the similar, but it's just, why do we even have events if we're just going to change every single one of them? Like, I don't know. You should expect rain somewhat at Wodapalooza. It's just, I'm just annoyed that it's raining nonstop and every single event is different.
Talk to your God, dude.
This is what I was talking about, people.
Stop.
You have to accept
How much does it cost for a big canopy?
John is arguing with reality. This is what I'm talking about. Next level. John is still in the I'm disciplined. I work out every day at 2 a.m.
Stop.
I go to sleep hanging upside down like a bat. He's in that phase. But you have to graduate from that phase and accept the fact that we are at Wodapalooza. It's going to rain. There's going to be tons of changes. We have to be excited about the changes. We have to change our reality, our perspective, our awareness.
Subscribe, please.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I meant.
You don't get annoyed with the changes?
I do. But on this one, less so than the ones from earlier.
Sure. No, I'm not saying that anything's wrong with the workout.
It's precedence, dude. I'm annoyed at the event after event. So Rogue, I do think the leader or the winner of the event is altered.
I didn't spell it wrong. I ran out of space for the E. I ran out of space.
That's great.
Yeah. This wasn't supposed to be like real signage, like protest signage. This was just supposed to be a reminder. But
at the end of this episode, I'm going to see how many you picked up. I hope it's over 100, just from asking.
Hey, I don't think a canopy matters. It's just the nature of Wodapalooza. Hey, why can't we like it? Why can't we be like, hey, this is really the only true place where the unknown and unknowable actually occurs? This is actually the only event where there's actually CrossFit.
This is more CrossFit games than the CrossFit games.
Yeah. How about that?
I guess. I think if you guys like looked at it as far as like making predictions based on the events, like you'd be more annoyed.
God's Hopper, John. It's God's Hopper.
Like
we're changing. We're rebranding Wodapalooza to God's Hopper.
A Palooza.
That's funny.
Thank you.
Here, God's
like I look at every event. I'm like, okay, I think this person can win this, and I try to make my predictions based on the events given, who's good at what, blah blah blah. And I mean, I would argue, like Hillary, you probably look into it a little bit, but a lot of your stuff is like, I think this guy's good at this. Done. Like, there's not like.
I do
hard looking into it or research thrown at it. And I'm not trying to sound like a certain somebody, but you do put in a friendly guy. You do put in work to make your predictions. And then when 4 out of the 6 events get changed, it's frustrating. That's all I'm saying.
Frustrating for Heat 1.
Sure.
The competitors of Heat 1.
Makes them impossible.
Well, here, how about this? How about this? You talk about the car races.
What kind of cup is that? What do you live in the 70s? Did your mom give that to you?
my mom did. She made this for me.
She made that?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Hillary.
Every year you go to
she didn't make it. I just wanted to make you feel bad.
All of a sudden, I like it. Hey, look at that angle on John's shoulder. He looks like he uses. He's starting to get those weird angles.
I know those look good.
Which one?
Both of them. You're getting those weird angles. Can't measure with the protractor. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. What were you going to say, Hiller?
You go to the Indy 500. What are you going to see?
Racing.
A crash.
Is it 500 miles they do, right?
Fast I want to see a crash around turn 7. A tire fly off and hit someone in the stands and kill him.
The seats are more expensive there because you're expecting to see a crash there, right?
Yep.
Everyone came to see some stuff. And the thing about the Josh Alchama video that he said correctly on the podcast with Pedro, Coffee Pods and Wads, was his grandma's never going to be able to sit down and watch it. She's never going to be able to sit down and know what the hell is going on because up till the last second, you can just switch it around. And it's making it tough to follow. From what I understand, it's not been followed well. Does it even matter? No. Who wins? It doesn't matter. Who cares? No one cares. The people who care are getting boned.
I love it when the people who care are getting boned. That's the way the world should work.
All right.
I told someone today, this is off subject a little bit. I said, hey, I've been doing Wodapalooza for 4 days. I'm finishing up right now. I got another probably like 5 hours of concentration. They go, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like, dude, I love this shit. What are you talking about?
It's probably Dave.
What are you talking? No, it wasn't Dave.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
It wasn't Dave. I love this shit. This is a community event, the TYR Wodapalooza event. It's always been known as a community event. It's also a serious event. And the two come blended with some interesting exceptions that you wouldn't see at other events, and that's people entering at the last minute, to the point where I'm wondering, I want to ask you guys if there's actually a mockery being made out of the competition. Why is Mayhem allowed to have people like Lockhart on the floor competing, I respect the fuck out of Lockhart. I think it says a ton about him that he did it. This isn't a criticism towards Mayhem. But they're on the floor competing, but their placement doesn't matter.
I mean, the same thing can be said for the Pan Chicks, but
Their
I mean,
placement doesn't matter.
Their placement doesn't matter.
They don't get a score.
They don't get.
They're letting them compete, and another guy is doing it whenever their team is out because somebody was hurt. But they're out there still doing the workout.
Yeah,
that's the community aspect, right? They let the Pan Chicks do it, and everybody's for that.
Indy 500. There's a bicycle out there. It doesn't matter to anybody. It's whatever. We just want to see how fast a bike can go.
I think the community part. I like letting people enter at the last minute. I like some of that.
You mean like Daniel Brandon?
Yeah, I like that flexibility. That shit happens every year. People moving around teams at the last minute.
That's fine.
But being out on the floor, the competition's still real. I don't want to make a mockery of the competition, and the money's still real.
Well, that's what we're talking about with changing the workouts as well. It's a mockery.
Well, but that's because it's God's hopper.
But it's not.
But it is.
It wasn't advertised like that.
Well, you know the rain.
Is there a history of a lot of Palooza being completely changed? I don't think so.
All sports are at the whim of uncontrollable. What do they call them in insurance companies? They call it things
circumstances.
That are in God's hands. Yeah, they call it like like if there was an earthquake, a tornado, rain, a fire.
There is not one other thing on earth that will do this.
I've seen baseball games stop because of rain.
Stop, sure.
Yeah.
They don't change the rules of baseball.
They bring out a different ball and a bat.
They bring football, hit it. Home run. Like, no. And then there's
acts of God. Thank you, Zach Jones. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
hey, what would you like to see them do? I'm giving you something that's very
I want a
easy to do.
circus-like canopy to go over each thing where the rain doesn't affect it at all, and then they can do every event as they please just because there's covering. You don't have to have it covered, but just in case of rain, we can put this big, giant circus canopy over the whole stage.
Okay, how about this, Bernie Gannon? How about this? Could events post an inclement weather? That means bad weather, I think. Substitute workouts just in case. Would that help pundits to make forward predictions? Wow.
It would, but that's a lot. I kind of don't. You like that?
Yeah. Well, I like it because it fucks with you guys. It's like a solution, but you guys aren't happy with it.
That's fair.
So I enjoy the fact that it bothers you.
If you're building a bridge,
Juan Estevez. Only thing close is in Formula One, it makes them put on weather tires on.
Yeah, they all do it, right?
Yeah, this is what I agree with Daniel Garrity. Why do we care about the pundits? Yeah, I agree.
Right.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah, for sure. I'm with you. It doesn't mean I can't be frustrated.
True.
Here's the deal. I have
You're a young man with a lot of testosterone.
About Dave Castro, and
a
lot of
say that again, Hiller.
I have a series of videos dating back years at this point about Dave Castro and his importance of the CrossFit Games and why I felt he had to be there because of his tenure and his. If you read the Building the CrossFit Games book, Constructing the CrossFit Games book, he puts a lot of effort and thought into the not this year but years of the CrossFit Games, the Open, and all of those things. They build upon one another and they mean something. And I do kind of liken it to a bridge. And when you build a bridge, everything has to be exactly where it needs to be, or the whole thing collapses in 1 year, 5 years, or 10 years. And you can't have that if you've got people's lives on the line. And you've got people coming to this competition, their lives aren't on the line, but the building of the bridge means something. And that's why I thought Dave was so integral to the CrossFit Games, because he was building something. And he had a plan, and Bosman's plan is completely different, and you're killing people on the bridge when you lose Dave Castro.
Okay, can you explain?
I just did.
No, how is he killing people? How is he killing people on the bridge?
Because the second you throw in crossover single unders and V sit-ups in the Open, it means that there is no plan, and they've had no precautions the way it's being executed.
So are you okay with Mayhem being out
Why
there?
are there step back lunges? Because we said so.
Let me throw this in the mix too. So are you okay with Mayhem?
I buy that. I just needed a little bit of an explanation.
Are you guys okay with Lockhart being out there and them competing, but their score not mattering? Are you guys okay with that?
I'm indifferent.
Listen, that can be
I
controlled.
don't
The
care.
rain
I don't
can't
care
be
about
controlled.
that.
Okay, fine. Then you don't care about the rain either, because the rain can't be controlled. But we can easily tell Lockhart, hey, take a seat, coach. Chill out.
Is there a Wodapalooza in Miami next year?
Yeah.
You sure?
No one's
You
sure.
think California? You think they're not having 2 Wodapaloozas? This is converting to California.
I hope they're having as much success as we are, because the fucking YouTube station is completely out of control right now.
That'd be crazy. That'd be funny if that happened.
Hey, that's part of the reason why the Reebok thing is such crap.
Oh, what do you mean? You don't like the Lone Ranger people promoting Reebok because we need TYR so bad?
Well, they made such a big deal that we have to say TYR Wodapalooza every single time we mention TYR, and then they're kind of like spitting in their face.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Yeah. 100%. I would, let me tell you, if I had a shoe sponsor or something, let's say, I would not be pushing. I would be like, hey, let's say Born Primitive was my sponsor. I'd be like, hey, you got to chill for like 4 days. Sorry. Got to call.
And the amount of stuff that we've been told to like take down or not say, or like, hey, take it easy here. Why would they not say, hey, you can't do that?
Right. I got to show you guys something.
Well, I just want to help Dylan. I just want to participate. I just want the event to be successful. I want the sponsors to I want everyone to get what they want.
Hey, the other day on your show, you had on Bella Martin, right?
Yeah.
And Bella Martin is sponsored by this company.
Is that a drink company? What is that?
It's a drink company, but she had this made for the event.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
She's also an MC.
Because it says TYR on it.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
That's the difference between Talking Elite Fitness and people like Bella Martin.
They were able to integrate, step up.
TYR.
Well, she has a company she's sponsored by, and she wanted to wear it, but
Patagonia
also
TYR.
wants to say TYR.
Patagonia TYR. Okay.
Dylan needs to pick different workouts. This has been a snooze fest. Hoi.
I agree on a couple of them for sure, but I always feel that way watching some competitions. Some are just hard to be fun to watch. Maybe they need to pick better broadcasters.
You got to start making bets on it, people. It makes it exciting because you end up having a horse you're rooting for.
Okay, can we?
What do you want?
We looked at the. Did we look at the females? We looked at the females.
We talked to the men. We kind of breezed over the men as the men were on the screen.
All right, and
I was really hoping GoWad would finish lower just so the race was tighter.
Me too.
Because they were not doing so hot on that. They ended up pulling it out though.
Yeah. They said middle of the pack, and I was like, oh, wow. There's going to be like a 3-way race for first then.
Oh, the cameramen have been fine. What are you talking
about? They did say middle of the pack, and that got me excited too.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, we probably felt the exact same thing in that moment.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's watch. Let's look at the workout. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Oh,
the next one?
I can even do that.
Oh, I mean, I can just yank it up right here.
Okay,
there it
fine.
is.
Oh no,
Boom.
Can we see it with their big? Can we see it?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Wormapalooza.
Worm on Fran.
Oh shit! I got it.
Fran worm.
Worms can't swim. Oh, Worm Fran. Okay, here we go. Oh, look, and they got a little video of it. Okay, let's see.
I hope they're using sandbags again.
Workout announcement. This is the final workout for the TYR Wodapalooza event. It doesn't happen for another two hours. Wow, they 21 worm thruster. Oh, what the fuck is this? 21 worm thrusters. Oh, okay, we already talked about this. All right, we already talked about this too. All right, let's watch this. Yeah, they're not doing this, dude. There's no fucking way they're doing this. Are any of the venues covered?
No.
Yeah, they're not doing this.
The Tina Hills.
Hey, dude, they might not do the worm thruster over the head. They might think that it's going to slip and fall on the people's heads. The bags
No, they'll do the worm thruster.
They're not doing that. Hey, dude, they might not even use what if they just, what could they substitute? What if they just switch completely away from pull-ups, from the pull-up bar? What if they put in just a completely different movement?
That's what's
Do you guys have any insight on this? Probably John Young. The NFL just changed the playoff game due to inclement weather.
Did they?
The Bills Steelers game was supposed to be tonight, and they moved it to tomorrow
because of the cold.
Yeah, well, no, it's like a blizzard in Buffalo right now.
Dude, I couldn't imagine people playing football.
Dude, I know. I mean, the Chiefs game, the Chiefs Dolphins was like 3 degrees in theirs, but like no, the Bills Steelers game, it's a literal blizzard, and Buffalo has an outside stadium. Like it's going to be nuts. I feel bad for them.
This Worm Fran doesn't have a flow tab or a like penalty tab like the other ones, other workouts had, which is interesting.
I got tired of you showing it all on the screen beforehand, and then there's 6-second pre-starts.
Right. Okay, good. All right, that's fair. They don't want.
That's your fault.
All right,
I've been told.
I've always
people don't believe it when I say that stuff, but
I've always wanted to be an influencer, and now it's proven. And
Taylor Hopper said that's what they're probably going to do, but we just don't have it confirmed.
Straight pull-ups are the least metabolically taxing movement they could possibly put in there. It's incredible that they're doing that.
It takes away from the fitness of it.
It'd be like, hey, do 5 rounds of a 400-meter run and 15 straight pull-ups. It's easier than doing the 2,000-meter run.
Yeah.
Straight through because you're breaking it up with pull-ups. That's what happens. However, I look at 5 rounds of a 400-meter run with 21 chest-to-bar pull-ups.
It's all cardio the whole time.
It's harder. It's like the first 400, take it at 70%. You go out on your second one, you're immediately at 80% because of that set of chest-to-bar pull-ups. It ramped you up a little bit. And the straight pull-ups do the opposite.
And when you're at the chest-to-bar, when you started running out of fatigue, you're coming down doing 5. You're still aerobically racing versus, I'm shaking my arms out because I gotta it's just not aerobic.
That was an incredible pose John Young just had. I'd never seen that in YouTube videos. I'm gonna start doing the show like this.
Oh,
I did not know. Sorry.
You're welcome. My name is Sevan. I am a superhero. I am part owl, part man. I will be in person. I'm doing the CrossFit Open this year. Don't tell anyone I'm part owl.
Is that really what I look like? I don't remember looking like that.
No, yours wasn't in symmetry. Yours was just in one.
Oh, okay.
Mine's in symmetry. Mine's cool. In symmetry, it's cool. Yours is not cool.
You do look cool right now, Sevan.
Thank you. Thank you. I look like a Klingon. All right, this show's fucking over.
What do you mean? It's great.
No, we got nothing.
1 second. I got something.
Who, you want to pick a winner for this event?
Oh, yeah, I do. Our guys are going to win. Why wouldn't our guys win? Why wouldn't our guys win?
Because it's a gymnastics-based workout, and Hopper and Dallon's bodies might move a little bit slower than shorter, more
They might take 12th in this. They might take 12th in this is what you're saying.
No, they won't take 12th, but it would be really hard for them to win.
It's not really that many pull-ups.
No. That's the point. Like, I think everybody will be doing it unbroken. I just think everybody will be able to move fast through it. I bet if it's strict pull-ups, that changes the game a lot.
Hey, what? And they probably will keep it at a lot of strict pull-ups. I hope if they do strict pull-ups, they do less, and I hope they keep the chest to bar. I hope they do a significant amount.
Strict chest to bar, do strict pull-ups, strict chest to bar, and then strict bar muscle-ups. Your feet have to stay in front of the bar.
Not strict bar muscle-ups, but just onesies. You got to come down every time.
They have a better shot if that's what they change it to. Because Noah can't be super fast. Justin can't be super fast. Like all the Jay Crouch can't be super fast. It just slows all
Greg
those
Glassman do?
Fast L-sit pull-ups.
He would. That is true. He would do that. He would do that. Wow, John. He would do that.
You have to hold a plate, and as long as that plate's being held on your shins, I guess, then
he'd do some crazy shit.
Then you're good to go. And that'll be the standard. If the plate falls.
That part. That true? Yeah, the plate would be true.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know about the plate, but the L-sit, I don't know how he'd measure. I don't know about that part.
That'd be an easy standard. If the plate falls, then it has to stay on your legs.
It's like these people have never been on YouTube before to look at movement subs.
Hey, okay, let's pick the boys and the girls. Let's pick the winning teams.
All right. Well, if it stays how it is, which we don't think it's going to, but if it does, I think Team GoWad is going to win for the men.
Win overall?
I mean,
No,
yeah.
The event.
Well, they're in first place right now, right? So, yeah.
Yes, they're going to win overall. But the event,
yep, I think they're going to win this event.
I think you're wrong.
You can't say that if it stays the way it is. You can't say that. You have to choose.
Is Justin Medeiros pretty good at pull-ups and bar muscle-ups? Is his gymnastics prowess pretty good?
This is CrossFit. You have to choose a team and stick with it. You can't be like, we're all under the same conditions of the rain and of things changing. You can't be like, there can't be a caveat. Pick one and stand behind your picks.
Well, if it's strict pull-ups, it changes it wildly.
Well, there's no world that TYR is going to win. We can agree on that.
I agree. I agree with that. Yeah, I really do hope something happens and they can get third. They'd have to beat Pixel by 5 places or Hombres by 4 places. I think Pixel's probably more likely. But I'm going to pick GoWad to win the event for the guys and Ice Barrel to win the event for the girls.
Yeah, Brooke and Paige and Bailey are going to tear this shit up, aren't they? Hey, there's no way that event is staying. There's no way.
Correct.
There is no way, just so you know, John. There's no fucking way. I will eat a foot of dick if that workout stays the same.
That's
even if it takes 4 dwarfs. Even if it takes 4 dwarfs to make that dick.
You still got the Liver Kings number? I think you can make that foot of dick.
Hey, that meme all of a sudden becomes a lot more relevant.
You mean the 5 dudes and the chick?
Yeah. With Sevan?
I have to pee so bad.
You need to be the chick.
We got
It's only been 40 minutes, dude.
John's energy's plummeting through the roof, or plummeting through the floor. I've been exposed as not being able to squeeze the not even the number 1 Captains of Crush. I got all these trainer ones with the letters on them.
Plus Ultra does not win this one.
Oh, did you see this, Hiller?
They got 15th. Yeah. So
No. The USC quarterback refuses to go to the Bears.
It's a freaking fake story. What
Think
is that,
so?
2 or 3 days ago? Yeah, it's fake.
Oh, okay. I didn't know this.
I keep up on my Tyson Bagent news.
Hey, can you do that? Can you refuse to go?
Yeah, you just wouldn't.
You say I'm not going to go to your training camp. It's a wasted pick. I won't go to you guys.
And then what happens? The dude just sits out his season?
Yeah, you'll sit out a year, then you'll become a free agent, and then he'll go to wherever.
Has that ever happened?
Yeah, Eli Manning and John Elway.
Wow. They sat out a year?
No, they just said, I will not go to your team, and then they traded the first pick to somebody.
Yeah, that's nowhere. That's old news. Who told you that?
Sevan eats the dog.
It was in the comments.
Daily.
It was in the comments. That's why I asked.
Hey, Tyson's coming on the show. Tyson Bajan's coming on the show Tuesday.
Cool.
Bo Jackson, really? Him too?
I don't know about Bo Jackson, but I know Eli Manning and John Elway.
Did Bo win the Heisman?
John?
I don't know.
I don't follow college football at all. It's a waste of time.
I agree.
He might have.
Honestly, everything's a waste of time, but I can only waste so much time.
Tell Sevi about how Gronk got out of being traded to the Lions.
Tell him, John.
What happened? I'm sorry. I'm looking up Bo Jackson. Gronk said he was retiring. He said he was retiring. So don't try to trade for me because I'm going to retire. And then he didn't retire and went to Tampa Bay with Tom Brady.
Wow.
I like
it was
Gronk.
kind of a dick move by Gronk, but Bo Jackson did win the Heisman. But
wow.
Did you know he's got a fitness line?
Hey, so that's right. So the Raiders had 3 people in the backfield who all won Heisman. Did you know that? They had, if they could line up like that.
Did you see Dave?
Marcus Allen, Bo Jackson, and was it James Jett? Did James Jett win the? God, I'm old.
I don't think James Jett is the guy.
You ever see this?
Who? Oh, maybe it was Jim Plunkett. Did Plunkett win the Heisman?
Ooh, it might have been Jim
Holy
Plunkett.
shit! Holy
You want to get a
shit!
Gronkowski water rower?
Oh my goodness.
Jim Plunkett did win the Heisman.
Yeah.
He won the Heisman 2 years in a row.
No, only one guy's done that, and it wasn't Jim Plunkett. I think his name was Archie Griffin, the guy who won 2 years in a row.
Oh, Archie.
Yeah, so they had 3 dudes in the backfield.
It's amazing to me that anybody buys that shit.
Look at Jeff Bako woke up. I blocked his ass yesterday saying dumb shit. Yeah.
Oh.
Yesterday, I blocked more people on the show, or 2 days ago, than I blocked in the entire history of the podcast.
Oh, that's why you erupted. I noticed. I thought the wrenches were doing that. That was you.
Yeah, I was just blasting fools. I ain't taking. I ain't doing that shit. Archie has a massive car. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot myself.
Or you're gonna get blasted. If you don't subscribe, you're getting blasted.
Thanks for allowing me back in. I didn't.
Taylor, have you ever seen
my feelings were
Swap?
hurt? Oh, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I just put you on a. How do you think I feel? You call me a misogynist or some shit. I love pussy.
What was that question, John?
Have you ever seen Stump the Schwab?
No.
Okay.
Is that a college show?
No, it's just a sports show where guys try to beat this genius in sports trivia. We thought about trying to do something like that with the Spin, where people could come on and Spin would ask a bunch of random CrossFit history questions and see if they could beat me.
Oh, you can't steal show ideas. Didn't you hear that? You can't do that.
All right. Well,
you're gonna piss off other people in the space.
I've completely abandoned this being a Wodapalooza show, by the way. There's no way it can be anymore. This is just now a sports show. I have to pee. You guys want to just do a sports show? Fine.
Yeah.
Sports show. I'll be back. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back. I'm going to pee.
Okay. What kind of sports show are we doing?
I don't know. Take it away.
We want to get this thing over 800 subscribers or listeners.
What sport do you know the most about? Football?
Baseball.
Ooh. That's like the sport I know the least about. All right, go ahead.
And then the most I know about is CrossFit, I would say, then baseball, then football. And then after that, there's a huge gap, and then it's probably golf and basketball.
So for me, it's probably
the Padres. About the Padres.
Probably basketball.
Juan Soto to the Yankees. Did you know that?
Say again?
Juan Soto just got traded to the Yankees.
I did not know that.
Soccer is the worst sport ever created, Jeff. I like you, but cockfighting.
I don't know that history. We need Taylor on here for that type of history.
That's why I didn't understand what was going on. I think that Taylor, maybe it was Will, maybe it was Taylor, maybe it was Watkins. We're talking about the concept for shut up and scribble.
Hold on. I got this one.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is stupid. It was my mom. I got excited because I knew a question and it was my mom asking. And that's why I knew.
I didn't know the game day thing that they were trying to do. I didn't understand the concept of it.
Shut up and scribble.
But it's very cool. I think it's been awesome.
Yeah. No, I do too.
I kind of wish I was there to do the game day thing.
Oh, it would be fun. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Somebody messaged me today saying that they didn't like it, or they thought that if they were more well prepared, it would have gone better. But I was sitting there watching it thinking it was fantastic.
That's the point of the show, for them to be off the cuff.
Did you feel as if they were unprepared?
No, but like game day is just.
They felt that way or no?
I didn't tell them.
I don't think it's true.
I don't think it is either. But I think like game day is just them talking crap to each other, and that's what they were doing.
Did you guys watch any of the mayhem content that's come out from the?
Yeah.
How is it?
I have not.
It's 50 fucking minutes of Emma Carey.
Listen,
well, she won.
I'll watch it later, but like I'm on this computer for like 6 hours out of the day. I don't do anything CrossFit related whenever we sign off.
Yeah, probably smart.
That's messed up, dude. What's wrong with you?
Like I'll go work out, but I'm not consuming like content after that.
Hey, the Wodapalooza live stream, they're streaming nothing right now for the next 2 hours. It's just a stagnant shot of like a Ferris wheel and some water. and it has 3,400 live viewers.
You mean they're bots?
I don't think so. The Portuguese stream has 600 views. Oh, fuck.
Does that mean you're a Cubs fan?
Yes.
Oh man, well, I'm a Cardinals fan. If I had to like baseball.
Well, then I believe that we're supposed to dislike each other, but I don't really care about rivalries. I think it's a waste.
Oh, look, here's. By the way, here, look at this. This is in Flagler. I'm assuming this is where the final event's going to happen, and you can see how they're modifying this. So they are doing the thrusters. That's what you want to call that. Oh, they're doing strict pull-ups. Yeah,
and not a soul to be seen in the stands. God, does that look bad?
Where is everybody? Oh, they've gone back to their hotel room for a couple hours.
Would you look down on them if they had an indoor venue?
What do you mean? No.
Like, would it not feel like Wodapalooza anymore? Can they not just rent out a space then and just say this is our indoor venue if it rains?
Oh, that
like be
suck,
like,
dude. You know how to ruin everything. Never ask John Young to throw a party. Jesus Christ.
What are you talking about? Look at what we're watching. I'm saying you can have your outdoor venue. You can be Wodapalooza, but then like when it really rains and it's not stopping, you have an indoor place to do stuff.
Dude, there's a drop of water blocking the only thing that's important, the TYR Wodapalooza sign. Do you see that shit? That means no one's even manning that camera. No one's even looking at this image and being like, hey, dry the lens for a second.
Jeff, the answer to this question is nothing. What do you care about Hiller besides YouTube and your attractive fiance? And the answer is nothing.
That's nice of him, though. He complimented your fiance.
He did, yeah, Jeff's nice.
No, he's not. Denise Moore is going to be a guest on the show very soon. Very, very soon.
The Demi's sister?
No, I don't think so. Well, that'll be one of my first questions I ask.
Hey, this looks terrible.
That's what I'm saying.
Taylor, come talk to us a second. What's going on? Taylor, come in here.
Did you send him a link? He's got a link.
I think I'll
it's in the chat.
Yeah, it's good. I just imagine someone clicking on, coming across the stream. Oh, YouTube. Oh, look at this. What's Wodapalooza? What the hell is this? There's no one there. They're wearing ponchos. There's people jumping around 5,000 feet away.
Yeah, this is a pretty funny shot.
But think about it. Like if you had a small venue that they could do indoor stuff just in case, how packed that venue would be. It'd be like Duke's basketball arena.
I don't know anything about that.
It'd be like an open announcement.
Like 48 minutes ago.
Like, like the when they were in like the icy barn, it was really cold. It's 16.2 with Dan Bailey and BKG.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, it would be like that. I don't think it'd be hard to get an indoor venue like that.
Let me give these guys a huge compliment right now. These guys, Wodapalooza, Dylan has all 3 stages going. How insane is that? Look, they got the barge going. They got Tina Hills going. And they got Flagler going. All 3 venues are pumping.
The compliment to be given is there are streams for everyone to see whatever you want to see.
Yeah.
There's a main stream. There's more seats on Bayside, which was a huge complaint. And they fixed the seating issues, from what I understand. Yeah. No one's having issues getting in. Hey, I was on Reddit yesterday.
What? Say it again?
I was on Reddit yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And I know this is your favorite conversations.
My butthole just puckered.
There was a thread that says, TYR Wodapalooza, no re-entry. And then somebody was wondering if they had the issue where they had left and were unable to come back in on that same day. And if anyone from Reddit is looking at this, I did look into this for you because although half of you pieces of crap hate me on Reddit, I figured out that you are allowed re-entry. You just have to go to the main gate.
What do you think the ratio is of people on Reddit who have septum rings to not have septum rings?
What's a septum ring?
That thing that goes right here.
You should be allowed re-entry no matter what.
Just stupid Reddit talk. Everyone's allowed re-entry once you leave the venue. You're a fucking idiot if you go on Reddit, except for you, Hiller.
No, that's cool. I'm doing research.
Oh, right. That's the kind of dumb shit on Reddit. No, you leave and they tell you can't come back in. It's an outdoor venue. The truth is, you don't even have to pay to go to TYR Wodapalooza. Anyone with a modicum of thief in them and some athletic ability can get in for free. Just hop the fence.
You wouldn't be able to hop a fence.
Oh. I'm also not a thief. Heidi Kroom, they mean to the stands. When you left the stands last time, they wouldn't let you back to your seat.
Oh,
well, you would, but you had to get
that's stupid.
You had to get in line again, right, Heidi? You had to get in line again.
I know how much you love Reddit, but
I think we talked about that last year with you, Heidi. Heidi was a correspondent.
They walked back over. No, they walked back over to the venue to exchange some shoes, which means that they were outside of the venue. I don't think maybe they're talking about because maybe they were in there. But this is what I looked at down here. Oh, damn. Yeah, look. They put the bats in there, got 20 downvotes. So I figured it out for him. I thought it was funny.
Wait, let me see the 20 downvotes for the bat.
Oh, it's just because they put bats in there, meaning they wanted me to look into it for them. So I did, but Reddit hated the idea of me helping them out because Reddit. Okay.
Reddit.
Oh, wait, did that not pop up? Sorry. I forgot that when I do that, it doesn't work.
I thought I was just having trouble looking.
No, I'm stupid.
Clock, okay, but Reddit's still garbage. I know, it's just complete garbage.
Oh, look, somebody went on there and already fixed it for me. That was at 20.
You were at minus 20. Wait, but it says up 19.
There's a minus. Maybe it was me. There we go. Negative 21.
Wait, click the plus again. You're so powerful, your shit counts as 2 votes?
Maybe it was me.
Oh, no, yeah, look at that. Oh, I get it, because it takes away your positive and puts it down.
I'm going to downvote. No, I'm not. I like this guy. He wanted help. So
Yeah.
I helped him. So I put a bat in there.
Yeah. Upvote that, too. Oh, yeah, you got it. Okay, good.
Yeah. It automatically upvotes your stuff. So I put that, and it automatically did it.
I think it's perfectly okay. I like all my own. Anything I write, I like. I give it a heart. People are like, "Oh, how dare you like your own stuff?" What do you mean?
You're like, I wrote it. Of course I like it. Taylor say anything? He left the chat. Hey, speak, and there will be a bald man.
There he is.
Oh shit! You're not at the venue.
Can you hear us?
You're not at the venue.
Oh shit! There it is.
Wow, my dog's getting crazy outside.
What's up? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Where are you? You're not at the venue?
Back to Airbnb.
How far is it from the venue?
12-minute ride. Dude, it's pouring cats and dicks out.
Or do you think you'll be able, there's concerns on Reddit that you won't be able to get back in?
I haven't. Why wouldn't I be able to get back in? I can jump the fence. I'm not 4'1".
I apologize. 3'1". I apologize for spreading the Reddit stupidity to you.
I'm sorry,
I apologize for spreading it to everyone else.
We were looking for a light in here to turn a light on, so I didn't have such dinky ass fucking lighting. But
Are you sunburned? You look red.
dude, no, my whole body's inflamed from being on my feet for 3 days straight and having
real thing.
Probably like 1,200 milligrams of caffeine a day.
Hey, that's just a Tuesday for me, dude.
Is that a rookie number?
That's like every other Tuesday.
How many milligrams?
Oh my god, I've probably had 4 or 5 energy drinks a day.
Taylor, when you go over 1,000, it's just 1.2.
And
1.2 grams.
1.2 grams.
Wow. Have
That's
you guys
crazy.
seen this clip with Jeffrey Adler and Jason Hopper?
No, let's see it.
Holy shit. Is that Willie Georges? I can't tell the difference between Willie Georges and...
You are red.
Yeah, dude, where would the lights be for this place? Is that it? Is that a light? Hold on.
You think I've been there before?
Oh, it is Adler because I see his coach and wife behind him, Carolyn Lambre. Wow, that is some great content. Dude, it is pouring. Dude, Adler looks huge. I thought Hopper would dwarf Adler. Adler's
a pretty, I would say, average sized guy there.
He's like 5'11", 200.
Dude, he looks like
5'11",
a fucking
John
brick
John.
shithouse next to Hopper.
You want me to bring this thing up? Is it in the chat?
5'10" at best. Because
You guys, this documentary is going to be so crazy. Hey, listen, for those of you who got membership, this was not my plan to give you something better than the behind the scenes from the games, but I'm telling you, Patrick Rios is destroying. I mean, Hopper's destroying. Hopper's making it rain gold. Oh, 6 foot on Tinder, Heidi says. Adler is.
Dude, there were 2 guys on a team today in the warm-up area dressed as they were culturally appropriating Mongolian women. They had dresses on and these little like Oriental bucket hats, and they were speaking in Asian accents.
Where were they? They were at the venue?
They're on a team competing, dude. It's Daniel Koos and Nate Ackerman were dressed up as Mongolian women, and when they would run through the warm-up area, they would like run with a limp. And then Tyler Watkins had his like camera and mic out and was like, "What are you guys doing?" And Daniel was like, "We know speak it English."
Oh, that's awesome.
Dude,
God, I love young boys full of testosterone who are
it hurt me
inappropriate.
to watch.
That's
dude.
the Young Street Horner, Daniel Hoot.
He's a young
Cook.
something.
There he is.
Oh, what a stud. Oh, this guy looks like Ken. This guy's a freak.
He was at Crash, right?
Yeah, I
he
think
was.
there are
He's
4.5
got
brain cells
three-horner
between
jaw.
both of them.
Look at this dude's jaw.
Were they team hookers? Was that their real name?
I think they were team Artards, dude. I have no idea.
They're
They had
awesome.
dresses
I love
on.
these dudes.
It was look, that's not what they were wearing, but that was another outfit they had on.
Oh, those guys are having fun.
Tell me that doesn't look like street.
I see
It does. It looks like a caricature of Street Horner.
It's street if he wasn't juiced up. Hey, his training partner looks like Medeiros, the guy in the back right.
This dude's twice as big as street.
Wow, that's cultural appropriate. Oh, are those the dresses? Or is
Dude,
that
are you making eggs? Dude, make them all. Dude, I'm about to eat 20 eggs. Maybe not all of them.
I need you to do something with your face, Taylor.
Oh my God. This guy Daniel Koos only has 2 posts.
What do I do with my face, Hiller? Like rub it?
I just want you to do this. Because I want to see if there's. Oh, yeah, you're sunburned. Oh, no.
Dude, it doesn't take much.
Man. Sevan Matuthian. Gosh, I love cultural appropriation. Look at that picture, Hiller.
That's you and your penis.
Yeah.
You and your penis.
That's your penis. That's you and that's me and your
my
penis.
Why is it white?
It's not. Well,
it's gray.
That's what happens when chocolate gets old. You never seen that?
No.
When chocolate gets old, it turns white.
I don't have chocolate ever. I'm not like Joshua Alchamba.
Oh, Al Sharman.
That's him.
Al Sharman.
That's gonna stick. Yeah. We did a spectator workout at
the white Al Sharpton, Al Sharman.
Yeah, literally. We did a spectator workout and he went right before us and they didn't have anybody there. It was pretty awesome.
Oh man, we love Al Shama.
Yeah.
Do we?
In his coke habit. In his coke habit.
Yeah, I like him too. I just think that he just said a handful of stuff that was terribly wrong. Just like John does when he makes his predictions sometimes.
Like when? This last event?
That was me.
Dude, if they do strict pull-ups again, I'm gonna be so annoyed.
I'm with you, but I just got berated
because everything you said, Hiller, everything you said was right. It makes the workout fucking dumb and metabolically easy, and it's boring to watch.
Cool. Yeah. I look at it in terms of 400s and movement.
For sure.
Does it make it easier or harder?
Right.
If it were deadlifts, it makes it harder.
Yeah.
So what's the plan, Taylor? What are you going to do the rest of the day? This is you're supposed to go back here in a couple hours to Flagler and watch the final event. Are you doing that?
I'm probably just going to watch it from the TV rather than going and getting soaked. I don't know.
Seriously?
I mean, dude, what do you mean seriously?
And if Taylor's saying that, imagine how many people are saying that.
Look at the bleachers right now, bro. I mean, look, I love it, but I do think they need to find some sort of indoor-outdoor.
Oh, shut the fuck up. God, you and John Young are so lame.
Dude,
you guys would ruin everything.
Thank you, Taylor. I appreciate it.
You ruined everything.
When's the last time you got out of your house, dude? It's been 6 months already.
Dude, listen. Hey, listen. If it's raining outside, I'm not one of those people who's like, I can't go for a walk. It's raining. I go out and still walk in the rain, When's
the last time you walked in the rain?
You know what? Last week,
dude. That's fine, but I've been in it since 6 a.m.
You know what? You know what it is. You're not.
I suck.
Yeah, it's so lame.
Yeah,
You're like this person who's gone to the same restaurant for 20 years and ordered the same thing off the menu every single
Guys, we're
time.
not-
Well, I'm not. I asked the waiter to order the coolest thing.
Heidi's right. Rain fixed the seating issues.
Yeah, that's positive. Taylor, why can't you be like more like Hiller and be optimistic, positive?
Yeah,
Dude,
just
I'm
show up.
super
You
positive.
can sit wherever you want, Taylor.
Imagine if they did this at the Miami Convention Center. We would hate it.
No,
Yes.
no. It's if they made it a hybrid event.
If you want it to be successful, Sevan, it has to be protected from the weather. Not true. Not true. Not true.
Mm,
Do you think it's successful right now?
Not true. Hey, listen, everyone would have gone home anyway. If it was sunny, there'd be all those people out with the beautiful bodies strutting their shit. But people are leaving for 2 hours anyway until the final event. And listen, just because there's bad rain doesn't mean you shit on the whole thing. The whole reason why they chose Miami, fuck it. Okay, fuck Wodapalooza. We're never doing it in Miami again. Let's do it to the Ohio Convention Center. No, even better, Winnipeg. Fucking Winnipeg. Fuck the weather in fucking Winnipeg right now.
Yeah.
Fine. We're going moving this fucking thing to Winnipeg.
Dude, we're not saying it sucks, and I don't think people would leave for 2 hours because Vendor Village is fucking enormous. It could take you 2 hours just to get through there if you stopped at every booth and people would buy shit. I'm just saying the weather fucking blows, dude, and that's not their fault. I'm not saying Wodapalooza.
No, you want to move it. You want to put it inside Winnipeg -8. Look, we'll never go outside. I'm throwing an event in the coldest fucking place possible. To throw a CrossFit event.
It's
Yeah, you
colder
might
in
have to make
Chicago
the
right
athletes
now,
be
dude.
fucking not pussies for once. Outside in Winnipeg, fuck it.
Okay, what if there was an event that was like just it only happened in the rain? What if we designed an event -4? What if we designed an event that just is in a rainy spot?
I think
We'll
that would be
We'll choose a Puerto Vallarta during monsoon season.
yeah, do it. But just program it around the rain so that things that you know you can do in the rain.
Yeah.
Like make fucking pull-up bars. Dude, couldn't they? What do you think, Hillary? Do you think they could just tape all the pull-up bars like prior to the event starting and be like, okay, this would be fine in the rain?
No. Taylor, strap your hands in with belt buckles.
Oh, fuck yeah. Or use the log. Or use the log from Rogue, dude.
They
Just
subbed out the log because of the rain, didn't they? No,
Just
they
tie
didn't.
your arms
They
in
kept
so you
the
can't-
log.
No,
Just
it's 'cause
fucking
it's shredded.
drill
It's shredded,
screws.
everybody.
Drill screws through the pull-up bar so you have something to actually grip onto, you know, make it spiky.
And then just tie people's hands on. And when you're just hanging there dangling, you're done. They come cut you off.
I like the
yeah.
idea of a giant sandpaper bar.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And then you could put your grips on the sandpaper. You're not coming off that.
Right. A waterproof bar. Look, somebody in the comments is going to patent it.
A waterproof bar.
Don't worry, bitches. It's my idea. So if you do, I'm going to fucking cease and desist you. I know how to do that now.
I want to have Daniel Koos on the show now.
I've got the socket bar. It actually works pretty well. You ever go to socket bar?
No, what is that?
It's a barbell that's turned into a pull-up bar.
Oh, you can pop it in and out.
Yeah, it's got
That's pretty
it's got the knurl of a female.
Yeah.
It's really a female's barbell.
That's not
Oh,
going
is
to
it-
work. That's
is
not going to do shit in the rain.
Yes,
Is
it would.
is it really the diameter of a female bar?
Yeah, it's thinner. It's really fucking easy to do pull-ups on.
Really?
I'll pull it up.
Is that a rule in the open? Do they?
Yeah, I
have
think
a-
I got Cooch's phone number. You want me to see if I can get him on here?
Alex, yeah. Alex Bridgeforth, fittest in Manitoba is in 2 weeks. Also less cussing. Fair enough.
No, Alex, stop it.
I like Alex.
More cussing. John, say a
Look
swear
at
word.
Alex.
Can you
Look
do
at
that?
Alex. He got 3 kids. He's just or 4 kids.
Dude, we can't get you know who we can't get to swear is Will. Will not say a swear word.
Good.
I could tie him down naked and threaten to spank him with a belt and he still wouldn't do it.
I'm John Young. I don't swear either. Can you say that about me, Taylor? Please. I don't swear.
Taylor couldn't hold me down.
Oh, I could strap you down, buddy.
I don't think so.
I could tie you up like a hog, bro, dude. I could tie you up.
Hey, when I hear John talk like that or like slap Hopper around, it makes me realize he does. Some people don't think you have games potential. I think you do.
Thank you, Sevan.
It's just
I
the
do.
threats you make is how much potential you have to qualify for the
Well,
game.
he got enough alpha in him. Just says that like it's just totally he just right away goes to like, hey, you can't hold me down. And Hopper, you took 30th, and like he's like, yeah, like I'll talk that shit because I can back it up, and like he's ready. Oh, Ken, retired. I retired in 2019 and started trading.
For the record, I don't think I can back it up yet, but I'm on my way.
So you're trying to go to the semifinals.
Yeah.
In this year, will you make it?
Probably not this year, but next year I will.
What's the hole you have?
It's just
his anus.
aerobic capacity.
Definitely his anus.
It's just getting fitter, aerobic capacity.
I just
Listen
started
to this.
training.
Listen to this. No, you go ahead. I'll bring this up in a second. You just started training what? Go ahead, Taylor.
I just started training this kid who has a 350-pound snatch and a 440-pound clean and jerk.
Talking about EJ?
Yeah, junior Olympic world champion.
And what's his mile time?
He's actually got a good mile. I think
he's fitter than you think, Sevan.
He's super fit. He was 48th in the West quarterfinals last year, and he got like a video penalty, and they bumped him to 63rd.
Wow. And what's his attraction to you? Does he like your attitude?
He's been doing my online program for a year and a half, and then I like made a post about individual coaching, and he reached out to me.
If Justin Kotler were to die, I'd like you to see you train Richie.
Ricky.
No,
Me and him talked today. He's a cool dude. I like him a lot.
Ricky Mack, yeah.
We
I'd like
chatted
to
up in the
see you
warm-up
yell.
area.
I'd like to see some footage of you yelling at Ricky.
I feel like me and him have really similar personalities, but he's a little more chill, and I'm way more like loud, and I can't shut my mouth. You know what I mean?
He's more alligator than you.
He's more alligator, but I'm more fucking, I would say, like
you're rhino or hippo.
Just introvert, extrovert.
Yeah, definitely a hippo, like something that just makes a lot of noise and like shits all over the place.
Yeah, hippo, you can't be making eye contact with a hippo. Alligator don't care if you stare at him. Hippo, if you look at a hippo, it'll come over and have you ever been near a hippo?
Hippos are mean.
No, hippos are mean as fuck.
You ever been near one?
No. I did
it is, even with all the caging and fencing, you were never safe.
Scary as fuck.
Scary.
I heard Madeiras talking a bit of shit over in the warm-up area.
No, tell me.
We've heard that from multiple people.
Dude, he's got a little bit of an attitude going, bro.
Fun shit or
no, more like condescending.
Arrogant?
I don't know. There's more like arrogant shit. Yeah, like
what?
Oh, good job, boys. Looking good. Like apparently Ricky and Dallin and Jason were warming up for the worm clean and jerks in the warm-up area with the worm, and like it just looked like shit their first couple reps together trying to go touch and go. And Justin walks by and he goes, "Wow, good work, boys, looking great," and like clapped a couple times as he's walking by.
Oh, I like that. But he's close with those guys. He FaceTimes with Hopper.
I don't think Ricky likes him. I don't think Ricky and
Madeiras
like each
that
other.
is
I don't
true.
think they like each other.
That is
either.
true. They don't talk.
Apparently Justin wouldn't make eye contact with Ricky. Big Rick was trying to that Big Rick energy. That's who needs a trait. Big Rick energy. He was, doing.
You go watch the sandbag event. Like Justin would not sit by him.
Yeah.
RME.
This is the other thing. They were getting briefed for the sandbag send in the corral. And
where have you been? Why did you wait till now to come on the show?
Dude,
I had to like beg you. It wasn't until I told you I'll take a foot of dong that you came on.
Because one of my favorite things to do is to say things in the comments trying to get Hiller to laugh or John Young to laugh. It's the most satisfying thing ever to see.
When I laugh.
Okay, what were you going to say? What happened?
So,
You're telling another story?
Apparently, they were in the corral warming up for sandbag send, and there was a standard that your hands had to come off of the sandbag at the bottom of the sandbag clean. Like when the bag was on the ground, your hands had to come off it for a moment and go back on to pick it up to stop touch and go. So in the corral, not the warm-up area, corral right before the event, Justin asked the head judge for clarification. And the guy goes, "Yes, your hands have to come off the bag at the bottom of the rep." And Justin goes, "Everybody hear that?" As like, okay, everybody understands the standard. Then he goes out there. Every single one of his cleans, his hands never leave the fucking bag. So make sure everybody else is following that standard so you can break it and win. It was annoying.
Oh my God. Hiller's like, you just gave me 2 videos.
Yeah, like, go back and watch that, dude. They were flying. And I was watching Jason and Dallin's team, and they're the only team waiting at like the back line to be tagged to go back into the next rep. And one of the only teams actually taking their hands off the bag at the bottom. So, but also none of Jason's squats counted. And I told him that.
For on the wall ball?
No, on the sandbag squat. I think his judge no-repped him a couple times. And
Alex Bridgeforth, I was just enjoying the only CrossFit Live content right now. If there was another live show currently, that would be great, but there isn't. I know it's crazy, right? Some people are like, "Hey, I love your show." I'd be like, "No, what are you talking about? It's the only show." Even when there is another show, it's not even really a show.
Dude, I just can't get over Tyler Watkins interviewing Daniel Coos and him.
I sent him a link.
Tyler keeps asking people. Oh yes, make sure Tyler keeps asking people how they wipe their ass. Like it's one of his questions of the week with like toilet paper. Like, do you wrap the toilet paper around your hand?
No one really does that. Wait a second. No one really does that.
I know you wipe back to front, but that's not what he's asking. He's asking how they use the toilet paper.
No one really wraps it around their hand like that.
I do. I wrap it around my hand so I get like a couple passes, but then I pull it off and then it's like perfectly folded.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But you don't keep it on there like that, like you're wiping, like and then push your middle finger past the wall of your anus every time you swipe.
No, but anyways, he keeps asking people that, and he asked Daniel Coos how he's dressed up as a freaking woman in a purple dress that's down to his ankles, and he goes, "Me no speak English," and then he like demos how they poop in Mongolia. I'm like, dude, what are you doing right now? And it's all on video, so hopefully they.
Can I send Coos a link on Instagram? Why don't I do that?
I sent him one already.
Oh,
I just don't know if he's seen it yet.
Come on, Hiller, say come on the show, but wear your dress.
He hasn't seen the text yet.
Okay.
I'm sending him one too. He's never gonna see it because he's gonna have to go into his requests. Dude, this picture of Daniel Coos on his Instagram, his profile picture, is of a little kid, and the little kid's balding.
Really?
Yeah.
Apparently, Haley Adams said that she's competing on a Buttery Bros podcast yesterday.
Like it's official.
Yeah.
But Buttery Bros have a podcast?
Oh, competing for the
video
season?
or something. Something like that.
I just sent him a link. I said, let's party. Find out about this dress.
He's cool. I like him. Daniel, he's cool.
I don't know him well enough to say I've never had like a real conversation with him when he's not acting like a Mongolian female.
He has to go into his requests. He's never gonna do that. Who the fuck goes into the request? I hate going into my requests.
No, I think Hiller texted him, didn't you?
I did. And he hasn't seen it yet. So I don't think if he's seen that, then he'll see that one either.
All right.
I'm working on another person too.
Oh, I bet you they're. Oh, look, the Sevan podcast is live.
Dude, that's you. We've been picking up people and we're just messing around over here.
No, sorry, I meant the Real Sevan podcast Instagram. I thought was live, but it's not. You know, when we stream, Caleb knows how to stream this to Instagram. And when we stream to Instagram, what happens is people jump off of Instagram and come over on YouTube.
That's cool. That's good.
Yeah,
it's better on YouTube.
And they got that Sevan podcast Instagram's got like 20,000 real followers.
The Buttery Bros look like they're not legally allowed to be within 5 miles of a school. That's because their outfits, though.
Wow. My voice is.
Where can we see that Tyler Watkins footage?
I think it's on the camera right now. I don't think it's been uploaded. This was like an hour ago, a couple hours ago.
Because I saw some footage, some raw footage of
Ricky.
Yeah, with Ricky.
Yeah, that'll probably be released. I don't know what they're doing with it.
God, I can't. I just let. Should we show a little bit of this?
Yes.
Jason with Adler.
Do it, and then I have something else to ask you. But go.
Do you have? Okay. Here we go. This is exclusive. Man, you guys are lucky. Thank you, California Peptides. Here, I'm dropping it in the. I'll let Hiller do it. I don't know how to do this stuff.
Yeah, send it to me.
I did. Man, this is good. Toby Leron. Oh, you have foreigners doing your shit, Taylor.
Dude, ton of people.
Loving the Sentinel content, Taylor. Keep it up.
Dude, tons of people. Oh, this video.
All right, coming up. You ready?
Go.
This is what. Let me set the scene here really quick. This is Jason Hopper walking with Adler and Carolyn Lambre, his coach and wife. I think she might be. I think she might be a genius, to be honest. I guess this looks like it looks like they're walking to that last event. We don't know when.
You know who's tall? She is.
Yeah. Is she taller than Adler?
Yeah, taller than me. She's like taller than Jason, dude. She makes Jason look like a bitch.
She's a great podcast guest.
Yeah, she's cool.
Okay.
I think one of the first people, if not the first, who's not on seminar staff or working for CrossFit to get their level 4.
Oh, Lambre?
Yeah, to my knowledge.
Hey, Sean, didn't anyone, or John, no one ever told you how to hold a spoon?
How is he eating? You didn't take home economics, bro? He's just shoving it in there like that.
Like he's fucking in prison, dude.
He's got his full grip on it.
That's how I eat cereal. I'm sorry.
Show me again.
You are just straight white trash. You are straight hillbilly.
Somebody on the show yesterday called Ricky a troglodyte, and I looked up what that meant. I think I've heard Taylor say it before.
About Jason. Yeah, they both are. It's pretty funny.
Ryan Sansom. Ryan Handsome. Sevan, have you ever thought about creating a Cash App so people can send money and comments there, save you 30%? I can't even remember to tell people to subscribe.
Hey, the thing, Mr. Beast is still on YouTube because the second you create anything outside of the platform, it's just a waste of time. You lose more money trying to do something else.
But I appreciate the idea.
It'd be like creating your own TV station.
Jody Lynn, cereal, John, that's not CrossFit. Listen, when you're on testosterone, you can eat whatever you want.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's also a magic spoon. It's low calorie or low carbohydrate, high protein, right?
Yep.
Is it actually magic spoon?
Magic spoon Cocoa Pebbles.
Is it actually?
I tried some of that cereal. It tastes like shit. It tastes like cardboard, dude.
No, I just guessed your cereal. That's nice.
It's regular Cocoa Pebbles.
Okay, good.
Damn.
So the image on the screen, guys, the guy in the blue is Jason Hopper. To behind him and to the right is Jeffrey Adler. To the left, I can't tell who that is. It's being filmed by Patrick Rios, I suspect. And behind Adler, you're going to see his coach and wife, Caroline Lambre. And you're going to have to listen carefully to hear this conversation. Here we go.
You get pleasure from watching us like this? Yeah. Lots of pleasure. Yeah. Pleasure myself while watching you.
Oh. Wow. That's a personality. That's crazy.
God, Adler's stock just went up 500%.
That's awesome.
Oh my God.
I would have guessed you would have said something like, "What is pleasure?"
Now listen, people, don't get carried away. Pull that down. It only gets better. Listen. We have a very special guest for you now. It is the king of butt wiping.
Let's go.
The king of this. This guy knows more about how athletes wipe their butt than any other person in the world. Just like John's senior analyst in all of CrossFit, this guy is the king of knowledge. If you have any questions, matter of fact, I'm gonna put the phone number up. Call in. You have any questions about how athletes wipe their butt? And here he is, Mr. Tyler Watkins.
If you put I thought you were gonna put my phone number up. I was like, if this son of a bitch doxes me. Dude, personal hygiene is important.
Hey, so you're putting together a little montage, and one of the questions is toilet paper etiquette and approach, anus approach.
Yeah, it's important, man.
Someone told me yesterday that this show's only for boys. I was like, what are you talking about? That's not true, but I'm thinking they might be right.
If you're a woman in the comment section, make yourself known.
Yeah.
Make yourself known and tell us how you wipe your ass. It's important.
Slowly walk out of the comment section backwards with your hands up.
The best answers are coming from girls. It's almost appalling.
Hey, how many questions do you ask before you hit them with that? With the how do you wipe your butt question?
Oh, it's totally random. Like it's based on my comfort with the person or how they are at the time. Like sometimes I'll do it sometimes if I'm nervous, I'll do it 3 in. And if I'm not nervous, I'll just be like, hey, how do you wipe your ass and shit?
Hey, do you ever feel comfortable asking it? That's one of those questions I'd try to ask every time, but I'd never get comfortable asking.
To me, I think it's it's about your face whenever you say it. Like if you kind of giggle, they know it's kind of goofy. And so that's kind of how I play it. I mean, I don't really get nervous about it, but I will say the other day, there was kind of a clean cut athlete and I wouldn't say. I said, "How do you wipe?" Or when you go to the bathroom, how do you clean yourself up or something? That's how I worded it. And then when I asked Alex Kazan, I said, "When you shit, how do you?"
Poor Gazan.
No, she loved it. It was a great. She had a great answer.
Janelle Winston, I love this show, but I have a sense of humor of a 12-year-old boy. God, when I see that and I know you have 4 kids, it gives me hope for humanity. Like there's good people out there. Thank you, Janelle. Oh, we got a wicked echo. So there's a funny comment on here. Every time Tyler comes on, I hear banjo music. Where is that comment? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Will,
okay.
what was it? What's the movie? Deliverance.
Yeah.
Do you know who this is right here? This big baka cat?
It's you.
That's you. She's at the event. You are at the event.
Oh wow, she's come. Big Baka's coming for the pod, bro.
Do you know that that's me right there, Taylor with long hair?
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Is that echo coming from Tyler?
Yeah.
Is it coming from me?
Whenever he comes on, it's
jump
fine.
off. I can
It's
jump
fine.
off.
No, it
Yeah.
isn't.
No.
Hey, where do you go? Where are you right now? Why are you always in the back there whenever you come on? You don't want anyone to know you're affiliated with the MAGA of the CrossFit world?
No, it's the only quiet place, and it's kind of singing. It's a good backdrop.
Is it Wodapalooza? On the sign behind you.
Shit, it does say that, doesn't it?
Interesting.
Wow.
Let's see, where is that? Oh yeah.
Interesting. I've never seen that promoted anywhere like that.
10 years ago.
Well,
Yeah.
I think like this is where the loading dock is back here. And there's a bunch of shit. Like I've seen like old shit from like years ago. There's something that says Granite Games on it. I was like, why? How does that even exist? But yeah. Do you all know anything? I know that it's delayed 30 minutes. That was what I was told.
Oh, that blows.
Fuck.
No. What's delayed 30 minutes?
This is a rumor. I've heard a rumor that it's been delayed till 6:37.
Okay, so now that you mentioned, I'm looking up at the screen. Originally, it said it was at 6:06. Now it says 6:16 for the Worm Fran women. I don't know why they would delay. Are they looking at the weather report and thinking that the weather's going to clear or something?
Yeah, I mean, it was raining hard about 15 minutes ago.
These fucking jackasses are suggesting that they move this thing to the Miami Convention Center. Like they want to like take the Miami out of the event. It's like, hey, why don't we just move it to why don't we just move it to Tyler Watkins' backyard?
Stop. That's not indoors, dude. That's why.
Oh.
Tyler's on it covered.
I go back and forth about it because I do love the outside Miami feel, and it's own thing. But then again, like this is a bitch to have to deal with every year. I feel for Dylan on it.
A bitch for who? Not for me.
Well, you're not there. You
It's great. It's
I
great
love
for
this
you.
shit. Yeah. Their feed's down. Our numbers are skyrocketing. This shit's great.
Yeah.
Their feed's not down. It's up.
Oh.
Is there a way I can mute myself so that I don't echo?
I'm for a 30-minute delay if they have the chance of doing the workout as prescribed. If it's don't delay and do strict pull-ups, I'd rather fucking suck a wiener.
I agree.
You'd rather suck a wiener?
Besides that part, yeah.
You would rather wait, say that again, Taylor. I think I agree with you. You'd rather have a delay and then stick to the workout.
Yeah, for sure.
Me too. Okay.
I think John Young was top 5 on the standings list, if memory serves.
On the standees. Where was Patrick Clark on that?
God, I heard something the other day.
Waiting for an answer.
Yeah, me too.
He's not. He's on the Neely's list, top 10 Neely's. Hey, I heard something the other day. It's not even appropriate to probably say on this show. Probably
I'm sure it is.
For a 7 a.m.
Now you
show.
have to say it.
I'm trying to think of how I could word it without affecting Alex's whole hurting all of Alex's family, not corrupting all of them. Basically, all of these things where you hear about like what technique should be using, what's the best technique, and like people give all this advice on technique for things. It has nothing to do with technique. It's all about enthusiasm.
Are you talking about standees?
Anything. Just anything. Just don't get crass, Hillary. Enthusiasm surpasses all technique in a variety of activities. And I just at 51, I finally realized that. Oh yeah, for men, it's just all about enthusiasm.
Mark Bell said that on his podcast, Enthusiasm Over Technique.
Who said that?
Mark Bell.
Oh yeah,
That's the first time I ever heard it.
Yeah, that's great. Maybe you shared that with me. Yeah, enthusiasm. Who is this? This Jesse Smith? Who is this?
Yeah, Superwoman over here.
Yeah, hey dude, that's 100 times faster than the boys were doing it. That's crazy.
Yeah, the boys were moving like slugs. Look at this start. Look at her face and everything. She's all angry and stuff.
That's
it's
like,
also
is that
£100
Brooke Ents 2.0?
It's also a 100-pound sandbag, which is way fucking easier for her than a 150 is for a guy. Also, not taking her hands off the bag. Cheater.
No, that's not cheating. Dude, she is a beast, dude. I'd bust a hemorrhoid if I did 2 of those like that.
Bust a hemorrhoid.
Prolapse my
Wouldn't you have
anus.
to have one?
Any wiener Taylor.
Morning Chalk up, Jason Hopper.
Oh, let's see it. God, Morning Chocolate's back in the game. God bless them.
It's just like getting out on the floor because I love competing, but also get to do it with the boys, and everyone out there is having a great time. In between the buzzers, like we're out there fighting tooth and nail, but throughout the whole weekend, we're just having a good time. Come August, though, dude. Dog.
They have 20 likes to it. I don't think they're making a cut.
No, that wasn't that good. The other one was way better.
Dude, it's better than nothing. It's
Agreed.
like what Alex was saying. There's no one in the space. I mean, anything floats. We need content. That's it. Anything floats.
Are we like fish that got into the lake or the ocean and polluted the water, and everyone else floated to the top and died?
The Sevan podcast is a shit floating in the pool, and everyone jumped out.
Oh, no. Hey, word on the street is Hunter McIntyre is much smaller in person.
He's shrimp, dude. He looks like
skinnier.
a little fucking scrawny girl. Will Plummer's bigger than he is, dude. I can't
Oh
believe you
my
fucking talked a bunch of shit
god!
about him.
Oh my god!
Oh, Chris Harris is also way bigger like 6 months ago. So.
What do you say? What are you trying to say?
Zoom it in.
All right.
Can we?
Yeah.
Hunter McIntyre, see this picture? It's all shadows and lighting. This guy looks like a flaccid penis.
Wait a second. Hunter is training for world-class speed, and he's extremely lean.
He's not any leaner than some of the CrossFitters out there. He's for sure lighter and daintier, I would say. He's dainty. Damn. He looks like he plays pickup basketball at the Y, and that's what he does for exercise.
Oh,
I'll say this, dude. I'm just saying. Look, he talks all
listen. Are you not? He's one of the fittest human beings by far on the planet.
No. He's one of the most metabolically conditioned human beings by far on the planet.
Oh my goodness.
If we're using CrossFit's definition for fitness, the guy can't do fucking shit overhead. And I'm gonna be completely honest, dude. I'm kind of don't like the way he went at Plummer and didn't use any logic. He just basically older brother wedgied him.
He sure did. That's not bad. That
wow.
Not bad.
Wow.
I'd fucking like to see him try to do that to me. Oh, this is funny. So he like came up to us. He was talking to us. He was like, "What's up, boys? What's up, boys?" I'm sure he recognized JR. Had no idea who I was. And then I was coaching a class at Wynwood, and he comes in by himself. His class got like fucking 50 people, and he like just like walks off to the side. He's like taking the bench outside. I was like, "What's the matter, dude? You want to take my fucking class?" And he goes, "Oh, what's up, dude? I'm Hunter." And like fist bumps me, and I had just met him like an hour ago. That's how much of a nobody I am. It's pretty funny.
There. Hunter McIntyre, welcome to the show.
Is he here?
No, fuck, it's Tyler.
Oh, I got kind of excited.
Shit.
That would have been exciting.
You're welcome for that, Hunter. Flex off, by the way.
What do we got?
That was a fucking wow, Taylor. That was great. He did give him the big brother wedgie.
He did, and he's just not big. Like I would say, the CrossFitters look like they're more of a hard cock, and he looks flaccid if just like shirtless.
That's interesting.
You know? Like Ricky, you put Ricky next to him, Ricky looks like he's swollen, like he's a peacock with his feathers all vibrant and flowing. And this guy looks more like
have you grabbed his wrists yet?
Yeah, I shook his hand. I was like, "Wow, dude, you do have big wrists." And I was like, what does that mean?" And he goes, he like laughed in his Australian laugh. It was pretty funny.
I told you he's got some wrists on him.
Oh shit! Is this information? Oh, okay.
What?
Okay. Nothing. We just got some information, but it's not shareable.
Oh,
I didn't.
Ricky. or not Ricky, but Hunter. Like he just wasn't like as thick through the chest as I thought he would be.
He does not. He's not a.
He's a runner, man. He's not
yeah, but I'm just saying he acts like he does all this weight training. I'm like, dude, you're not physically imposing at all. You look like you might snap in half if you tripped on the sidewalk.
You got to think from his. I don't disagree with you, but from his world, he's the thickest thing there is in his world, like in the high rock space. There is nobody bigger than him. There's nobody stronger than him.
Just looking at his pictures, though, in the
past, so that's where he's coming from, though.
Right,
it's like he thinks he's
right,
big, right?
And that's the crazy thing, dude. If you think about how big he looks on Instagram, and then you look at all the other High Rocks guys and how dainty they look next to him, then you meet them in person, they probably just look like fucking.
And hey, don't forget this. I'm not.
Will Brandstetter. They look like
Greg Glassman, malnourished science teachers.
I know Greg Glassman defined science. Well, he's doing that now too. I know he defined fitness. But let's not also forget that Tommy Hackenbrook was the king of that show, the ranch show.
Broken Skull
Ranch. And then Hunter came on and just fucking took over.
With Tommy Hackenbrook on it?
Yeah, but it was an obstacle course.
Yeah.
No. Like he never was against Tommy Hackenbrook. He had to go through the beat down, beat everybody else. They got to the obstacle course.
He's the best who ever did it. He's the best who ever did it. And there's a transference of what his body type can do to real life. That's there's an argument there, man. That
you know what Hunter also has?
Yeah, what?
He has those ankles that roll inward, that like inside ankle bone low type of like. It's just it's
like
not.
You got dork legs. Like all of a sudden you look at me and you think beta male. Oh,
right. It's not
no.
mechanically advantageous. Like when you see like fucking Deion Sanders walk and his inside ankle is high and he just looks like he's gonna fucking kill you. Like or like a running back, like or Christian McCaffrey's another great example. But you look at Hunter and it's like his knees cave in, and like when he walks, his right knee might hit his left knee.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! I don't believe that for a second. Jesus.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm just.
He burned through sneaker. All his sneakers are fucked up. They're like the soles are fucked up. Oh my god!
The heel comes out of the shoe and touches the sidewalk a little bit.
You think that when he's 6 years old and the rest of us stop pulling our pants down past our knees to pee, he's still doing it?
No, I think when he was 6 years old, he was still sitting down to pee.
Jesus Christ!
You know who's way larger than I was prepared for is Tola. He's a giant, enormous. He's so big,
and that's why he's gonna hold the whole team back on the pull-ups today.
Yeah,
strict pull-ups. They're fucked.
And that's why Team Tier will get third place in podium.
You think they're strict pull-ups?
Thank you. Yeah, they have to be, dude. They're never gonna allow them. They're never gonna allow them to do any of that clipping shit out there. It's gonna be what they'll do. Dude, he's yoked. You guys are crazy.
1 second. Hold up.
Everybody in the comments, shut the fuck up. I don't like Hunter because he thinks that High Rocks is cooler than CrossFit. The guy's a nerd.
What do you know about that one? Is he that big still? That's all of us.
How much do you weigh there?
I believe I'm like 192-ish there.
So you're like
definitely not that big. If he's definitely not.
His hair's not doing that either.
Dude, he looks like he's 180, and what is he? 6'1"?
Dude, when I saw him, I think he was 205 in this picture.
He looks 25. He looks like he's 20 pounds lighter than I am, and he's 3 inches taller than me.
Sevan looks jacked in this picture.
I would
flex, and that's everything I got. That's everything I got.
I would fucking dick on Hunter McIntyre in any open workout.
Wow.
I'd like to see the strict pull-up shuttle run workout. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, Tyler.
Oh, okay. Well, chill.
I think that would actually be a cool workout to watch UT do.
I'm really excited about what we're gonna do for the Open. Taylor versus the world. Oh shit! What is this? What is going on here? Something just started in Flagler.
Oh wow!
That's the elite men.
It is elite men.
That'll do, John. In 14.
Can we announce what we were texted then?
The Wad Wizards.
No.
What were we texted?
But they're going.
Oh shit! Hey, the time just changed again. The time changed again. The time changed back to 6 o'clock. Tyler. Did you hear me? Now it's moved up. Instead of it being delayed, it looks like they've moved it up.
So wait, did they change the workout?
I can't tell if they've changed the workout, but the time says 6 o'clock, 6:01. It went from 6:06 to 6:16. Then you were telling us maybe 6:39, but now it actually says 6:01. Excuse me. Disgusting. What do you think?
No, I'd be down for me versus Hunter program by me.
I'm gonna jump off and head down there. I'll see you guys.
What if JR and I
Okay,
kind of
All right, Tyler.
collabed on it?
Maybe. Yeah, if it was CrossFit, for sure. I'm not going to do a high rocks race against him.
Who does
I'm not
better
retarded.
at what? Do you do better at a high rocks event, or does Hunter do better at a CrossFit event?
I think I do better at a high rocks event than he does at a CrossFit event.
I think they're pretty comparable, though.
No fucking shot. Well, depend. Well, give me the CrossFit event. Is this some fucking slap dick local comp? Or are we talking
No,
about the
it's
CrossFit
Wodapalooza.
Games where he can't even make it past the first
No,
event?
the Open. Let's just say the Open. You
Dubai.
think he beats you at any of the Open workouts?
He would not beat me in a single open workout.
I think the shuttle run would be his best shot, but I agree.
And I'm not saying I would beat him in a high rocks. There's no chance. But I will say the best thing that I am at in the realm of CrossFit is endurance and running.
Is your endurance?
I don't think you were blocked. I blocked 4 people the other day for 5 minutes. Temporary block.
Daniel Garrity, I would light my freaking hummus musket on fire in a high rocks event and be
Ooh,
way sub.
Bryson brings up a good one. 19.1. 15-minute AMRAP, wall balls, and rowing.
I would still beat him in wall balls.
You think
and rowing.
so?
Yeah, for sure.
I'd
I
like
can
to see
fucking-
that one.
I can
That
hurt like a
one would be good.
motherfucker.
I know,
on
but
row.
he's just gonna row faster, man.
He's not gonna row faster, dude.
I 100% he would row.
Is he gonna
faster.
do any squats to depth?
No,
Probably not.
no.
That would be a fun one to watch, though. Is what I'm saying. I think that would be a fun battle
You
to
don't
watch.
have to squat to depth in high rocks. Is that it?
No, they look like
No?
they're squatting to shit
No,
on the
it's
back
pretty
of the
rough.
toilet. They're not even sitting down on the toilet.
So what is the range of motion? Why do you have to squat at all? Why can't you just
It's
keep
just
it
at your
longer?
judge's discretion, and the judge has a lot of discretion.
No shit, that's the rule. Just at the judge's discretion.
Yeah.
What are we looking at?
Kenneth the lap.
What?
WTF is a hummus musket.
It's like
That
a
is a-
hummus cannon, but a little smaller.
Yeah.
Oh, he's saying you have a hummus musket? Oh,
No, that's what I said.
Oh, Taylor said it.
God, that video was freaking hilarious.
Okay, now they've pulled down the time. The
Hey,
time graphic.
you have Dave filming on tonight still?
No.
No.
I should probably change that.
Can you?
No.
Do you feel confident in it, Taylor? I bet you he would take you up on it.
In what?
Go like having a head-to-head battle with you.
Doing
in
one
that
of our
workout.
head-to-head workouts? Yeah, I would do it.
Yeah. No, 19.1.
19.1 head-to-head?
Yeah, I don't think he would take you up on anything except that workout.
No, it would. I'm not gonna vote to say yes. I'll do this workout with him. I would vote to say Hiller and JR can program whatever they want, and I do it. So we both go in unknowing.
No, you'd be.
But I'm not
confident.
gonna-
You'd be
I'm not gonna
confident with that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna toss him a softball. If we're
Yeah.
both not gonna know, then I'm good with that.
Not going
Hey,
to toss
guys.
him a softball or toss him a standy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna toss a salad either.
How many
Not-
times
none
do you
of it.
think El Chamba got walked up to today and was like, "Did you see you were?"
Or dude, I bet this happened more often. Hey, Coke sucks, pussy.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You think that happened to him at all?
I definitely bet he got some looks. He definitely got some looks from me.
Oh, interesting.
Dude, I think half your audience is like a big Hunter McIntyre fan. I lit the chat on fire with my shit talk.
I'm a fan of Hunter.
I like Hunter.
I think you are too, Taylor. You
Yeah,
think
I'm
he's
not a
small
fan.
and
I'm
he's a
just-
bitch.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
talking
you,
shit.
you can still be a fan of a small bitch.
Yeah.
He does look tiny, and he was big last time I saw him. It was confusing for me to hear that. I think Jr. told me.
Dude,
Yeah,
he's trying to set what I'm telling you, he's trying to set world-class speed
right.
for the last
And you
few
have
months.
to. You have
Yeah.
to. I just had this illusion in my head that he was massive.
He's been big. He's been big.
Right.
Yeah, he's been like Hopper big before.
He's got a really big structure to him. He's just wide. He can be wide.
Taylor and Hunter would just sword fight.
Fergie Show, much respect to Taylor after that Wodapalooza workouts. All hail the muscle thumb. Yeah, that shit was crazy that you did that. How'd your time end up standing up on those?
7th on the.
That's a
handstand
stupid
walk.
question, DS. Taylor wins easily.
What's
Isn't
the
that
question?
thrusters?
What's 15.5?
What's dumber? Him and you answer?
27, 21, 15, 9,
What's the
thrusters
roll?
and rowing.
Oh, clapped.
Come on,
He just moves too slow.
John. You are a veteran of the show. You can't just answer questions. We need to give him admin ability to just pull up questions.
I can't pull it up. Yeah.
I know, but you at least got to read them.
So what's going on with this final workout? Is this really something where? What do we? I still don't feel like I know anything.
Is Sporty Beth at Wodapalooza?
I haven't seen her, dude. And you would think that if you were in a crowd and she was in it, you would see her. You know, she's just
Right.
that big.
Right. You would. Oh no, she'd make her presence known.
Jeez.
No, she has an aura about her. She has an aura.
Crowd kind of
Aura.
farts because she smells a little, and they're not
Say
really sure
orbit,
what it
Sevan?
is.
Do you say
What?
orbit? Do you say orbit?
Oh no,
Orbit.
aura.
Or
This is the live stream right now. Normally in the left-hand corner here, they have the time that they will go live again.
bigger than Hunter.
And they have that pulled down, which makes me think that they're changing the graphic and they're changing the time. The last time they showed the time, it said 6:01, which is 30 minutes from 20 minutes from now. So we could go. Oh, you know who knows? Shit, you know who knows? Hopper knows. The boys know.
Yeah. Send him a link.
The boys know. Yeah, I'll just call them. Let's see if my phone's working.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to let someone at Wodapalooza know that it was the worst day to have long breaks between events because it is cold as shit in my garage.
Oh, for you. Go ahead.
I wonder why they do that on a Sunday.
Why does my phone never work?
What's a vulva?
It's a car.
It's a car.
Yeah,
Can you guys hear this phone?
47 degrees in here. It's terrible.
It's a car.
I'm standing here in a sweatshirt. 47
Can you guys-
degrees.
Can you guys hear that at all?
No. Yes.
Okay.
Dude, I don't know what I've been eating. Like, I've been eating meat and fruit, but I've had the worst diarrhea yesterday. I woke up like 4 times in the middle of the night.
That's awesome.
Is that natural?
Yes.
I also wonder why your
Always.
face is so red.
I always
That's
wake up in the middle of the
horrible.
night with diarrhea.
No, I'm talking about for the meat and fruit thing, Hiller. That's serious.
No, never.
I never had that with that. I had it with just ribeyes. When I did 4 days of ribeyes,
You would wake up in the middle of the night shitting yourself?
not in the middle of the night, but my poop was all bad. It was just like that. It was black.
Hello?
It was terrible.
Hey, Dallin.
What's up?
We're live on the air. Got a question for you, buddy.
Oh, what's up?
You've really
Okay, that's what.
you've really spoiled us, by the way, with all this access to you.
I just do what I can for the people.
We're wondering if you have insight into when the event should go, because the last we heard it goes in 18 minutes.
I heard I got a heat sheet. We're going at 7:48.
Holy shit.
Goodness gracious. That's 2 hours
Wow.
from now.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Back to
Yeah,
sleep?
we got
You going back?
a while.
You go. Hey, and could they change that on you again?
I don't think so. They said it was the final updated heat sheet.
Okay, and what time did you say? 7 what?
7:48.
All right.
Do you want to
Thank
ask
you,
them if
brother.
they're
No,
doing
no,
the
no,
original
no.
workout?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Contingency.
Hold on, Dallin. Hold on. What do you want me to ask them, guys?
Are they doing the original workout or a contingency workout?
Have they told you which workout you're doing?
No, I haven't heard anything on that.
So you still don't you don't know what you're doing. You have to assume it's strict, I guess.
Yeah. It looks pretty good
Fuck.
out there still.
Okay. And you're in the final heat, and it's probably 2 heats. So 2 heat of women will go, then 1 heat of the shit men, and then you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. Okay, thank you. You the man.
All right, later.
All right, later. Down Pepper, future, the past and the future. Past CrossFit Games champion and future CrossFit Games champion.
Goodness gracious. That's late.
7:48. How long is this workout?
Probably 12
That's a good
minutes.
question.
Okay, so they'll start an hour before 7:48 since he's in the final heat. Let's assume they're going to start at 6:48. Oh, so that information Tyler gave us was right. About 6:39 they're going to start.
Do you want to hop off then?
I do. I got to pee and poop and eat and all that.
Okay, we'll come on after.
Yeah. Is it okay if we get off, Hiller? You are getting on with us tonight, Taylor?
I'll come get on.
Well, you're gonna be. Will you get on even if you're at the venue? You're gonna go. You're all the way there. You might as well go watch. It's your boys.
If I'm at the venue, I won't.
Oh, dick.
All right.
So you are going to the venue now.
Go with JR. It'll be fun. You guys will have fun. Get a hot chocolate. Hold hands.
JR and Peter are gone.
Where are they?
They went home, dude. Left.
Oh, they suck. Why does JR always leave early?
And you know he does.
Peter flew.
JR's gone.
Yeah,
Peter flew from fucking Hawaii to there, or wherever the fuck he lives. And now, why would he go all that distance and then leave?
So JR, he's leaving, and I like turn around. He's not even leaving yet. He's like waiting on the Uber. Like Peter ordered him an Uber, and I like turn around. I'm like talking to somebody. I turn around, and JR's gone. And I just asked Peter. I was like, "Did JR just leave?" He's like, "Yeah." He always leaves without fucking saying anything, dude.
It's like Batman.
Hate it.
So who else is there at the house with you? You're done? You're solo?
Me, Bryson, and he's the other camera guy who's been helping us with Shut Up and Scribble, and then one of my coaches on our program. And then
you drive home tomorrow.
Fly. Yeah, 5 a.m. We board.
Speaking of Bryson, do you want to make a team announcement?
Oh, dude. Are we officially announcing this?
Don't do an Alchama. What?
God damn it! What's an Alchama?
We're gonna announce in the future. We got a whole bunch of content we're gonna pump out, and it's gonna be great. Subscribe, please.
No, dude. Me, Black John Young, and Bryson and Travis Brault are gonna do a male team of 4 team at Crescendo at JR's spring competition.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, dude. We're gonna name the team John Young Black.
What's the date? What's the date on that comp?
Is it April 20?
I think we should just say Black John Young. Just go full throttle with it.
No, I just think it's funny because it's like OPEX Black, Mayhem Red, like
yeah.
Black. April 26th through 28th, I think, like right after individual quarterfinals.
That's not during team quarterfinals, right? Yeah, team is.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so. So it'll be a nice tune-up for me after I fucking dick on everybody in the East in quarterfinals and qualify for semis. It'll be a nice tune-up going into semifinals.
I thought you weren't competing this year.
I'm not. That was a joke. Nobody laughed. Yeah. Anyway, so that's the big announcement. What the fuck are you doing, dude?
I think I ate some bad mushrooms.
Without asking.
I think I ate some bad mushrooms. There was mold on my lettuce.
Huh?
What? He's retarded, dude.
We will be back in 20 minutes.
I'm gonna get a team too. I'm gonna whoop you.
You and Hunter and who?
Hey, dude, are you allowed to compete at Crescendo Juiced Up? You are, right?
I know the owner.
It looks like you are. It looks like you are at the Crucible.
You should get Hunter as one of your teammates and then 2 other people.
Let's go. Hiller, Hunter, McIntyre. So if there's anything with a barbell, they're fucked because Hunter can't do shit with a bar.
JR.
JR can't compete. He runs it.
Then if JR's there.
Ryan Friend.
Oh, no.
And Mike Halpin.
Oh, that's a great team.
Ryan Friend.
Halpin's pretty strong. I don't know.
Can you imagine Halpin and Hunter McIntyre together? I feel like that combo.
No, it's got to be people that Hiller actually likes.
I think I like all of them. No, I like all of them.
What did you just put in your mouth?
This is a piece of flora, a blue berry, 3 of them stacked together.
Hey, I checked out those figs. You were right.
Dates.
I looked at figs. They're the same then. That's weird.
Yeah, dried figs are as well.
Oh shit!
Whoa! Did you see that?
Heat 1 app just announced no delay in the events. The final event starts in 15 minutes. Okay, love you guys. Well,
does Dallin know that?
We're taking a break, and he's the 4th heat. We will talk to you guys soon. Enjoy yourselves. Thanks for joining us. Taylor Self from Train Sentinel, John Young from JY Barbell, and Hiller Fit from the Hiller Fit Empire. Bye bye.